Hi, my name is Dr. Carrie Pierce, and that clip that you just saw was the Lichtenstein String Quartet here at Texas A&M University playing the Dvorak American Quartet second movement. I am in charge of the quartet here at the university, as well as being the professor for cello and double bass. And I'm here to talk to you just a little bit about what it's like to be in the quartet and to be a student here in the music department. The first question I almost always get asked is how much is the scholarship worth? And we provide a $10,000 a year scholarship to string students to be in the quartet. It is audition only. It's available up to 4 years of your schooling here. And as it happens, we have 2 openings next fall, 1 violin and 1 cello. So if you are interested, at the end of this video, please email me or call me with any questions you might have. Upcoming, you're going to see a little bit of a rehearsal with them, and I'll do an interview with one of our students in the quartet, and I'll kind of talk you through as we go. So I hope you enjoy, and please let me know at the end if you have any questions. Thanks.
Yes, okay, now, I need just a bigger definition between the forte and the pianissimo. So the pianissimo you can do, because remember we have to fill the packed stage, so it's more of a matter of bow speed. Yada, just super light, no weight hardly at all, but a fast bow speed. Can we try that 1, 2, 3, 4 before 1? Just float your bow. Float your bow. Yada, 1, 2, 3, 4, go.
Sorry.
And keep that, keep that old lower C moving. Bum, bum. Think of it as a pickup to next note. Bum, bum. Okay, go for it. Yeah, that was so good because then I could hear Gerardo much more easily. Everybody's just floating their boat and you don't have to work so hard, and we can kind of keep it on the pianissimo. Can we try that again? Oh, please lock that in. That was so beautiful. Now let's try, see if we can get there from the forte. So let's go 8 before, strong, strong, and then it's immediately, we're dropping.
What you just saw was a short clip of a rehearsal that I was having with the quartet. They meet twice a week in coachings with me, as well as rehearsal on their own time. And one of the other really important duties of the quartet is to do outreach. And twice a week in the past, we have gone to a school, Metro E Elementary, in our town, and we do two different types of things. We do 2 group classes for beginners and advanced, which means they've taken for more than 1 year. And our students also teach them one-on-one on Wednesdays. This year looks a little different because of the pandemic. We're not allowed to get into the schools, so we've been working in a slightly different manner, but hopefully next year, if things get under control, we'll be back at it. Last year we had 75 students in the program, and it was amazing and a lot of work, but if you're interested in music education at all, it's a really great opportunity. And even if you're not, it's a really great way to get to know how to teach younger students. So next up, you're going to be seeing a little bit of a clip with an interview that I had with our student violist, Betsabe Torres. So enjoy. Awesome. Well, now that you're here and you've been here for 2 years, what would you say your favorite thing is about being in the quartet?
I'd have to say it's a real challenge, and in a good way, because not only do you have to learn the music that is very challenging, but you also have to deal with like 3 other people that you had basically never met in your life, and you had to build a relationship out of scratch. So I found it like a really interesting social experiment of sorts to be able to get to know the people in a kind of intimate way, because it is intimate to play with others. And so I'd say that the question was what I liked about most, right? What I like most about it is that it pushes me not only to practice, of course, my part, but it also pushes me to understand others more, to be more like caring of others' needs and of others like of other struggles, I guess. And especially now in COVID, I've been getting more considerate of others, because we're all struggling because of it, and so that's kind of opened my eyes a lot. So I appreciate what Dr. Pierce has done for us too. She's also a great professor.
So you'll notice we look a little different than maybe we would have last year. We're wearing our masks, but one of the great things about string playing is that we can still play together and be together, because we can be performing in a safe way with our masks on all the time and 6 feet apart and all that. So anything you want to add? I think you did a great job today. Anything else, like about being a music student here, or why should potential students pick our school?
I think what makes this university super special is the fact that it's so small that everybody gets to know each other really well. And that's important, especially with professors, because you get to build a personal connection with them. You're not just like dealing with like a graduate student or something that's giving you lessons. You're actually dealing with like a world-class musician, in my opinion. You guys are really great. And so we get to build personal relationships with you. You really do care about us, like in a personal level, we can tell. And not only do you care about us succeeding like in our careers, but you also care about us succeeding in our personal lives, and you make sure that we're okay, mentally and all that stuff. So that is greatly appreciated, and I don't think you can get that everywhere.
Probably not. We try to do that, a good job of that here. Well, thank you so much, Betsabe. This was wonderful. And if you are listening to this and you have any questions, you can reach out to me. And if you want to ask questions to Betsabe, I'm sure she would be happy to answer them about what it's like to be a student here. So thank you. We hope you consider auditioning for us next year. Bye. Thanks. Thank you for watching the Lichtenstein String Quartet Room. We hope that answered some of your questions about what it's like to be a student in the quartet, what it's like to be a student here in the music department. And just as a reminder, we do have 2 openings next year, one for violin and one for cello. So if you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to contact me by email or by phone. And we're really looking forward to seeing you here in our department. And have a wonderful rest of your year. Good luck. I hope everything works out okay, and see you soon. Thanks.